In this video, I'm going to teach you how to use Invideo text to video for free. I'm inside my dashboard, so I'm going to select text to video. Now I'm going to scroll through the available templates to see the one that I want to use. Now let's say I wanted to create a video for a pet supply store. So I'm going to select this one and I'm going to see a preview. Now, one of my recommendations is for you to study the template that you want to use and see what are the sections that are included in that template. On this one, we have a headline. We need to have a headline, and then we have 6 different takeaway sections. And what I can do is I can probably try to write down the amount of words that come out in each takeaway section. It doesn't have to be perfect, but it will give you an idea more or less on what are the words or how many words you want to include in that section. Now, also coming down to the end, I see that I have the space to put a quote, so I can write down a quote in my script. And the last scene, it's a call to action or a question that you will want to include in your video. So with those things in mind, what you want to do is to create a script, and I'm going to show you how to insert the script in the video. So now I can select use template, and I'm going to leave it in landscape. This is going to load the template where I can include my script. So here is the script that I want to use. As you can see, I have a headline. I have about 6 takeaway sections. I also have a quote, and I have like a call to action at the end of the video. So I'm going to go ahead and copy this, and I'm going to include it in the template. So here's a section where I am going to enter my script. It says the easiest way to convert your script to an engaging video in minutes. Start by entering your script with each new sentence on a new line. The first sentence will automatically become a headline scene, and the remaining sentences will be split into individual scenes. Click on create scenes after you have entered the entire script. As you can see on the bottom, it has an option for you to auto suggest images and videos. So depending on the content of your script, it will automatically suggest images and videos. And there is an option to upgrade by choosing iStock or premium. We're not going to do that on this video because this is a free version. So I am going to paste my script, and I'm going to select create scenes. So now I'm going to edit my video. On the left side, I have my scenes tab, and I have a number of 9 scenes. And on the top of the window, I have 3 tabs. I'm going to work on the storyboard and the editor tab. I'm currently on the storyboard tab, and if I scroll through, I can see each one of my scenes and I can edit them. I'm going to go over to the editor tab, and from here I can also work with each one of the scenes. I can click on this line to move it from left to right, and it will move across all the scenes. So one of the things that I want to do first is to make sure that the audio goes until the end of all the scenes. So what I'm going to do is right click on the track and select loop. So that will extend the audio until the end of the scenes. What I'm going to do now is to go through each of the scenes, and I'm going to change the image if I am not satisfied with the image. So the first image has the headline, and it says top reasons to shop at our pet store. So what we want to do here is to get a pet store instead of this image, and I will select the image and go on to my left side, and I'm going to look for something like a pet store here. So let's suppose that I was the owner of Petco. I'm not the owner of Petco, but I'm going to use this image. Remember, I'm using only 3 images here. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to select Petco, and I'm going to just drag it and drop it inside the image on the right side. I'm going to get this pop-up that says, what will you like to do? And I'm going to say that I want to replace it. And it's going to replace the image that was there. I'm going to go over to the next scene. And likewise, I'm going to look for something else that is related to pet supplies. Maybe this dog here. I'm going to drop it inside here and see how it looks. I don't like that. So I will just go until I find something, maybe dog collar. Let's see if that works. Okay, maybe I can use this. Looks like a plate. I'm going to replace it. All right, looks better. So here I have to select other type of products like accessories or food or something like that. So let me just go ahead and enter. Oh, let's see if I can see. I'm going to try to find something else here on the left. If not, I'll type maybe parrot food. It's a pet store, so it's not necessarily a dog store. So I'm just going to go ahead and drag this here and drop it. Or maybe this one here is better. All right, that looks better. And I am going to continue editing each slide. Now on this scene, I would also like the specialist to appear with the dog. So what I'm going to do is select edit mask. And as I select edit mask, I can possibly scroll or move the image a little bit more to my right. All right, something like that is good. And I'm going to follow on and go to the next scene. All right, so I've finished editing my scenes. One of the things I noticed is that some of the scenes are a little larger, so I'm just going to position my mouse in between them, and I'm going to just reduce the timeline a little bit. So once I'm satisfied with the way my video looks, I am going to include a voiceover. So I come here where it says voiceover and select automated text to speech. On the left, I now have a couple of instructions and I can select the type. I'm going to stick with this one. Is a new one that Invideo has. It says realistic and the language is US English, voice, John. So what I can do here is I can click on voice and I can listen to the other voices or to all the voices here to see which one I want. Likewise, I can go down to Sophie and see what Sophie sounds like.
Hello, hope you are having a great...
I'm going to go with Sophie, and I'm going to select generate voice over. I'm going to listen to a preview.
Top reasons to shop at our pet store.
And it sounds great to me. I am going to select add automated voiceover for all scenes and select add. Now, once the voiceover has been added, I can play the video, and if it's too high, I can reduce the volume. Let's see how it sounds.
Top reasons to shop at our pet store. Top quality pet supplies.
So I definitely need to reduce the sound of the audio. So what I'm going to do is to select the Story Black audio track. And on the top here, I will come to volume and fade. And I'm going to reduce that maybe about somewhere around 22. And let's see how it sounds now.
Top reasons to shop at our pet store. Top quality pet supplies. From toys to treats.
All right, so that definitely sounds better. And the last step is to fix the end of the video. And what I can do here is to touch the zoom out minus sign and just to modify or to shrink this here. I'm going to select this zoom to fit and see how it looks now.
Roger Caras. Are you ready to provide your pet with the best care possible?
Now I am ready to export my video. In the past, it seemed that you could download a 720p video with a free plan, but at the moment of creating this video, you'll need to have a paid account to export any video. So as you can see here, there's really no option to download a free video. So you'll have to upgrade to a paid plan in order to export the video. You can use the link in the description of this video in order to get a full version of Invideo. I was able to transfer this video from my free account to my paid account. So I am going to export the video in my paid account. So I head up to download on the top right corner, and from there, I'll export it in 1080p. Now, this is going to take a couple of minutes, so I'm just going to pause the video in the meanwhile. So once it reaches to 100%, it's going to download the video, and you can look it up inside your download folder, and it will play the video immediately. So let's see what the video looks like.
Top reasons to shop at our pet store. Top quality pet supplies. From toys to treats. Wide variety of products. Choose from food, accessories, and more. Expert grooming. Your pet will look and feel their best. Knowledgeable staff. We're always happy to answer your questions. Adoption services. We have a range of pets waiting for their forever homes. Convenient online ordering. Order online and have it delivered to your doorstep. Pets are not our whole life, but they make our lives whole. Roger Caras. Are you ready to provide your pet with the best care possible?
So this is how you use the AI text-to-video feature inside Invideo, my friends. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel and like this video so that you can get more content about Invideo.